This is Dubai Classics. In this series, we explore some of the city's oldest and finest restaurants, each influenced by the diverse communities that have shaped Dubai's growth. Dubai was booming in the 2000s. Dubai International Financial Center and Dubai Multi-Commodities Center are inaugurated. The ATP Dubai Tennis Championship takes place in front of 3,000 spectators. And Mall of the Emirates opens with an indoor ski slope and is immediately named the world's leading new shopping mall at the World Travel Awards in London. In 2007, a little family-run Pakistani restaurant called Pak Liyari is born. They serve the Double Masala Biryani here. Aromatic basmati rice, marinated meat, and a blend of spices. Sounds simple, but the end result is something you will only understand and appreciate if you eat at Pak Liyari for yourself. This is arguably the best biryani in Dubai.
How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Good, it's great to meet you here.
Great to meet you. I'm so glad we're meeting here.
I know, this is our first meeting ever, other than online.
Yes.
And it's at your favorite restaurant?
Yeah, absolutely.
Would you say?
Yes. This is one I eat every week, since 20 years.
For 20 years, every week?
Yeah.
What restaurant that you know of, that you go to like for 20 years and they're every week? What do you eat for the week?
The biryani, the
Every
one
week?
my dad, this was my first taste of biryani.
Your first taste of
Ever.
biryani?
Like, I was a child, my dad got me here, we got some biryani takeaway because, you know, can't sit here and eat as a kid. It was the double masala mutton biryani. It was for 12 dirhams back then.
I think it's 17 now.
Yes.
It's like a small difference.
Very small difference.
Yeah. I bet you can close your eyes and you know what that flavor is.
Yes, because I walked in and I was like, smells like home. It does.
Fantastic.
It does.
All right, we have to order first of all. So we're obviously going to get the
double masala mutton biryani. और आप बताइए क्या available है?
halim. Hey, halim.
Nihari है, मटन कढ़ाई, मटन white.
Nihari, please. Biryani.
Mutton with double
Halim.
masala, one halim, one nihari, and one mutton food.
Thank you.
So this is the double masala mutton biryani, and if you see both sides, I want you to show this because there's the masala on this side.
Look at this, guys. Oh wow. Yeah, so this is plainer and
there's-
this gets all...
Right. So they make this, which is with all the spices and
the
the
bottom.
mutton, yeah. And then they layer it with the white rice. I actually have the full masala version of it at times, but that'll go a little mellow for you.
Oh, I love that. That's amazing. Okay.
Okay, so this is a very Pakistani biryani thing. They will add a big piece of potato in the mutton biryani. Historically, it was done to save money, to grow the plate to look big and full. And at that point, it was so that they didn't have to put too much meat onto the plate.
Oh.
But that potato is so good.
Let's dive in. Oh my God. Oh boy. Look at that. And Paulie, how do you normally do it? You eat straight from there with the hand. Yes, yes, yes.
I mean, look at everybody eating. It's straight from the plate with your hands.
All right, you got to do this with, as we say in Emarat, bil khams, with the fives.
Yeah,
Exactly.
with the fives.
Okay, you grab one of these meats. These meats, look at this.
It's just falling apart.
Just like
So tender.
nice and pink on the inside, but like a nice darkish pink, so it's not raw. It's just beautiful. It's perfect. It's so like strong in flavor in your mouth. The aroma, your brain almost gets a bit of that flavor.
Yes,
And I wanted this because
that's the best part. The taste of this biryani has not changed since I first tasted it. My dad has been eating this since he was in his early 20s.
second generation Pak Liyari.
Yeah, if I bring my niece, there are 3 generations. She loves it too, and she loves the bone.
You get this fresh bread. Look at this. Look at this beautiful bread right here. Okay, let's jump into other foods because I want to try everything at one go. So this is the nihari. Look at this, the way that this meat, and what you do is you do that. Look at that. You get that, and this is so special. I would love to put that straight into my mouth, but no,
You can.
You need that freshly baked naan over here. Look at that. Big bite.
With your hand.
If I go to a Pakistani restaurant, they have this dish. I always have it.
And
This
halim.
one too.
So there's grains, there's rice, there's lentils, and there's meat.
This is available all year, but during Ramadan they eat a lot of this,
Yes.
right? We're gonna get another piece of bread,
And just go straight in. That is the way it's done.
very much like the Levant area with hummus and stuff like that. Go straight in. This dish over here, it's got like stringy lamb pulled apart. It's like a thick piece.
Yeah.
It's so flavorful. Oh,
And
my.
filling. This was made because it was meant to fill people's tummies up with the grains and the rice and the lentils and the meat.
The raw
The
onion.
Gotta
Ooh.
go straight home and brush your teeth.
Oh my god. So tell me a little bit about, you were speaking Sindhi to one of the guys that work here, right? And I know there's this intertwinement between Sindhis and Indian people and Pakistani people, and I know you guys weren't given a state during partition, it's all complicated, but break it down.
This restaurant is run by Sindhi Pakistanis.
Oh.
I'm Sindhi. My grandparents moved over from Sindh in Pakistan.
Which is current day Pakistan.
Yes, to India during the partition.
Okay.
So both of my parents' parents moved to India, and we didn't get a state. And so my parents moved here. My dad moved here about 40
They're like,
years
we're
ago.
going to the greatest city in the world, Dubai.
Yes, it has been.
You can take the Sindhi
Out
out
of Pakistan, but you cannot take the Sindh out of the Sindhi.
Tell me a little bit more about life in Dubai. What do you do now?
Yeah, so I write for a few magazines, freelance, written some articles globally, locally,
I see you post a lot about food. You also write about food.
because I love to showcase the food in Dubai.
So I've not had that one.
Korma.
Okay.
So this is slow cooked mutton.
Oh.
Again, the thing is, look at this, right? It's all just like
Ooh, this is like, look at it. This
falls-
is dangerous
just falls
for,
off the bone.
for Kandora. These three dishes look pretty much similar. They may have 30-40% of the same spices, but they are three completely different dishes, and every single one of them is.
Yeah. This is a little more subtle. This is more punchy.
Agreed.
That is more filling, as it's meant to be.
This is an adventure. Thank you so much for bringing me over here.
Thank
It's been
you so much.
amazing. I really enjoyed our conversation. I obviously love the food and coming back here. And let's do this again sometime.
Absolutely. Thank
Amazing.
you so much.
And let's keep eating. Let the camera turn off. We have to keep eating.
No tourists and no frills, just amazing food and a packed house every single day. Sit inside and close your eyes for just a second and you will hear the appreciative voices of the customers, satisfied with yet another epic meal. One thing's for sure, you don't stay open in Dubai for this long without having at least one of the top dishes in any category of food. And it's true what they say, the best food from anywhere in the world can be found right here in Bar Dubai.